Hello everybody, welcome back
I sure got you right now.
The
to
next
some
time
Borderlands.
you see Tanis, tell her to come see me in New Haven. Wherever she's getting her supplies, I know I can make her a better deal.
For some reason there I wanted to say Fallout 4 instead of Borderlands, which is weird. I mean, they're both like, shitholes, but, very different. Um, oh, look at him. Didn't do a whole lot. I don't think yeah, I can't really see the head from here, so let's just shoot the gun, I guess. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, back to Jamestown, or I guess it's Taylortown now, right? And I see that when he took over, the enemies here got an upgrade. I don't think that they were... Pretty sure anyway that they weren't level 30 last time. Oh yeah, and last time we also got this, our new legendary gun here, which apparently is not considered a very good gun. And I'm guessing that at least some of the reason why this one is so good is because apparently it's not always explosive. Apparently that is a, that did just happen to be random chance that I got
something for you.
that I got one that was actually
You never should have.
go. Damn, those turrets do fucking damage, man. But yeah, apparently this is considered like not, as for legendaries, not very good. But I guess because I got the, because it's a TDR weapon, which is lower damage, higher reload speed, which is why it reloads like so quickly.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, really? You weren't dead? That's a surprise. But yeah, I mean, the fact that I got an explosive version of it obviously helps quite a bit.
Shoot them all.
They gotta be like on the roof, right? This red dot, yeah.
I'm really good at this.
Where the hell are some of these bullets coming from? Oh, there's a couple.
You bastard.
Did I get him? Yeah, I did get him. Look at that. But now that one... I mean, I see them going all over the place. I seem to have aggroed another guy. But they're not coming back. Whatever. Oh, I actually do need to go around the other way, though. Oh, hello. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess probably like late game this isn't a good one. Like I said, if I had the class mod that gives me ammo regen, a big chunk of why this is good would that just something sure did. Thankfully, I have the increased damage and shield regen when I get a kill, which makes me pretty fucking hard to kill,
Now,
especially when I level up in the middle of it.
For what's ahead. I'll contact you again soon.
528, eh? And what's mine at? 440. That's a lot. And the slow health regen is really not all that useful, so... Oh, what is this? The roaster. Gonna cook someone today. Let's see. Less damage. Higher accuracy, higher fire rate, I don't care, and I don't know what's gonna cook someone. Today is... I really hate that they did that, I'm not gonna lie. It's not a good way to do legendaries. Just having like random like little snippets there that realistically tell you nothing. Ooh, the Relentless Stinger, eh? 77 damage per shot, higher accuracy, higher fire rate, less recoil. Now, the only thing that worries me is why is zoom spelled with a P? Oh, it's not. It was just the way my cursor was on it. Man, that lined up perfectly. That's pretty damn good. It obviously doesn't have the regen or the explosive damage, but I mean, that's an amazing fucking gun. Should I use it? I don't know, that explosive damage, that ammo regen. To be fair, I can keep the ammo regen. You know, like just keep the gun equipped, and then when I'm not firing, switch to it to regen the ammo. I could do that, and we do, conveniently enough, have some guys to test this on over here. Because, I mean, its accuracy was higher too, right? So. Hello, I saw the one guy moving. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Strip the flesh.
Holy fuck. I forgot to check. Were they still level 30 guys? Like, because if they were, damn. If they weren't, then, you know, whatever. Because they fucking just dropped. Like, holy shit. And then I can just do this to regen the ammo. I mean, I like that. I rarely pull out the rocket launcher anyway, so. And, you know, if I get into a tight situation where I'm going to be fighting a lot of guys instead of just, like a few guys like that, then I can obviously just switch to the regen gun anyway. Oh my god. Why would you put these things next to the vendor and fast travel and everything? Like, come on, game. Higher elemental effect chance, only 40% SMG damage though. And I do believe mine's 48, right? Yes, yes it is. And I'd rather have the 8% extra damage than that. Okay, let's see. That one's 20. They're both 25. This one has a higher... I don't know why this one's... I mean, it has better weapon zoom. You know what? I'm going to trust that it's better. Nothing about it seems to be better, but I'm going to trust that in some way it is, in fact, better.
Someone always has the upper hand. Make sure it's you.
Just because, like, it's purple, it's the same level, it's got, like, a tagline or whatever you want to call that. Oh, right. Right. Man, that fire rate. Like, I can't not fire 2 bullets. Like, I'm trying to fire, like, a single bullet. Nothing. It's having none of it. Anyway. Heading to the trash coast, right? That's what we're doing? Yeah, I think so, right? Clean up your mess. Yes. That is where we're heading, is to the trash coast. Alright then. Okay, Claptrap. Your master is dead.
Without a master, I have two options. I can listen to you move your disgusting meat flaps, or I can stick an electrode up my back panel and call it paradise. I will comply with what you need. Then get out of my scan range.
Prepare
Wow.
yourself. Your next challenge awaits. It might seem insurmountable, but you can do this. You will prevail.
Somehow I have a feeling it's not going to feel insurmountable. Just saying. The Guardian Angel spoke cryptically of a challenge that awaits in the Trash Coast. And Tanis thinks another piece of the vault key can be found there. Given the way things have worked out so far, you're probably going to need to overcome this mysterious challenge before you'll be able to obtain the third fragment of the vault key and return it to Tanis. Alright, I am gonna...
Crazy Earl has more jobs he'd like that chump vault hunter to do.
I am gonna go and see what these quests are. Because I have to assume that they take place in the Trash Coast, considering that unlocking it seemed to be the factor that unlocked them. So yeah. Anyway, started a new anime, watched 4 episodes of it, gave up. Was The Last Summoner, I do believe is what it was called. And it wasn't like a horrible show or anything. It was just one of those shows where it's like, aha, we're in the real world and we have magic and these things. Like we have this whole magic secret society that nobody knows about. But then every time they get into a fight, they destroy like half the city. And it's like, really? Nobody knows about you guys, eh? No, they're not wondering all. Because, I mean... Wait, what did that say?
Crazy Earl has more jobs he'd like that chump vault hunter to do.
But, yeah, and it's like, really? Nobody's clued in that there's like a whole secret society. Oh, goody, it's a badass alpha. Well, that wasn't too bad. When every time you guys get into a snit with each other, and and I'm assuming that their explanation was because it's like, oh, we fight with spirits and other people can't see them. It's like, okay, doesn't that make it worse? That people can't see what's destroying and tearing up the sidewalk, the buildings, everything like that? Like, really? And it was just like, yeah, I gave up.
What you want?
And the main character was kind of meh. My best friend, the bandits took him out to the Trash Coast. You gotta save him. I'll do anything. Just don't let them kill him. Ah, maybe this is his dog. That's probably his dog. But yeah, like I said, it wasn't like it was like a horrible thing or anything, you know. Like, I've definitely watched worse. It was just like, I wasn't in the mood for something that was so clearly nonsense, you know. Like, if you're gonna have a secret underground society, fine. Have a good reason for nobody to know about it. You know, like I said, don't go destroying half of this fucking city every time you guys get into a fight. Because, I mean, they may not be able to see the giant plant monster, but they can definitely see parts of the buildings getting torn off. The giant holes forming everywhere, like...
You can't ever be too rich. Too
That's why I prefer... Well, I say prefer, but it's like... There's some where it's like when they have their fights and whatnot, they fight in like a barrier comes up so that nobody out that isn't part of the fight can see them, you know? Attempts at human habitation along the Trash Coast have always failed because spider ants overwhelm anyone who tries to live there. The bandits managed it, though, by placing a queen spider ant abdomen in the middle of their camp. I want you to take an abdomen from a rival queen, then replace the bandits with that one. Let's see if the spider ants will do our dirty work for us. I live in New Haven, but I can't stand having a woman in charge anymore, so I found a nice bit of waterfront property out in the Trash Coast. Trouble is, there's a bunch of them skithid whatever the hell's hanging around outside, including a really tough one I call Bleeder. Kill them skithids, especially Bleeder, and I'll be able to get the hell away from this place. Alright. I'm sure they'll be sorry to see you go. Yeah, that's the one. It's weird that that one's past the DLC warp points. All right. Like, there's a few of them that do it better. There's some that do it better than others. Like, there was one, I can never remember what it was called. They all fought with like different elements and whatnot, and I didn't much care for it. Like, the fighting was all right, and like the storyline was but was decent. But what got me is that like every important person was like a god from different, like, like at one point I want to say that they had like King Arthur talking to Loki and Thor. No, like Loki and Zeus or something. I don't know. They were mixing and matching shit. Or no, well, no, it was King Arthur and like the Mad Hatter were having a
You
conversation,
must
and
prepare
Loki
yourself.
showed up or
You have
something
come
too, and it's
very
like,
far in your journey, but it is not yet over, and it is not yet time to rest. Much depends on your actions moving forward. This last challenge will be your greatest.
last challenge. Are we actually getting close to the end of the game? All right, first things first, map check. All right, so we have this area back here. Okay, so that's where house hunting is. Bait and switch is down there. Earl's best friend is down there. And the actual story mission is way up there. I mean, I guess house hunting was the closer one, right? Because house hunting is there, and then there, and then there. So I guess we'll do this one first. So based on the quest we have, I imagine a lot of bugs. We're definitely going to be bug hunting. Oh. And crab worms as well. Ow, prick. Man, when my bonus damage from getting a kill as well kicks in, that'll really pump up this gun. Alright. Wow, nothing along the coast, eh? Really thought that this way would actually have more enemies than the other way. Oh, whatever. Can clear all the pathways if we feel like it. Alright, Bleeder. Where are you at? And the skits are still fucking pathetic. Oh, I have a feeling that Bleeder showed up. Yep.
How disappointing. I didn't even break a sweat.
Nope, not even a little bit. Yeah, it's just a rifle. Oh wow, that's a real shit shield. Like, damn. But it looks like we get another claptrap. And if we are getting close to the end of the game, that means that we should be getting close to that achievement as well, which is basically for doing all of the claptrap rescue missions. Okay, so the next one, was it bait and switch? Yeah, do bait and switch next. Since that one seems to be the closer one. Oh my, that's a lot of red. The reload speed on this thing is pretty decent too. Like, it's not as nearly as fast as the TDR one, but it's also not horrid. But I guess with an SMG, you really can't have crappy reload speed considering how fast they fire. Or at least they should fire. I guess we did have a couple that were... In fact, a couple of them that I pulled out of the golden chest were like poof, 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 like super slow. This way was the way with enemies, as it turns out.
Yes, feel it.
Yeah. once again, they're showing just how weak that weak
I'm really
point
good at
is.
this.
Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, I can hear stuff that's definitely not bandits, but I'm also hearing the bandits. Oh, there it is. The accuracy on it's rather nice as well, I will say. I much prefer the, shockingly enough, I prefer guns that are more accurate than just, you know, a bullet storm. And this is a nice combination of both. This is a hell of a gun, man. Like, this is, like, insane. For, like, not being a like, it's just a blue as well, right? Like, it's not even, yeah, it's just a blue. Like, it's not even a purple. It's nuts. Where are you, Claptrap? There you are. Okay, and the repair kit is right there. Wow, they just, oh, that's back at the house. That's interesting. Oh, it's up on the pipe, but that should be fine. It's a weird place to keep a repair kit. And you could say, well, they probably didn't. They probably don't keep it there. It's like, all right, but then if they don't keep it there, that means it accidentally got put up there, which would be even weirder. Oh, I see why this is a thing then. So we have to go around so that we can find a part of the pipe to jump on. Or do we? Damn it. It's hard to, you know, sprint jump in this game. There it is. But of course I slide. Probably one of the most annoying things, like, across games, you know, like, obviously different games have different things that are annoying, and some games definitely have like way more annoying mechanics and whatnot, or certain things that happen in them, but consistently across games is the inability for any character to go up a slight incline.
Let's see what we've got.
A shotgun and sniper, neither of which look impressive. Alright. Hey, that's just a pile of nothing there. Also, if this is a watchtower for the bandit camp that's there, why is it...
More meat for me!
Like, whose watchtower is that?
You never should have come here. Now you're gonna
That the ramp is there. Wow, you're way over there firing at me, eh?
stop shooting. I surrender.
No, you don't. Damn. I mean, I get that I'm a higher level than them as well, but damn. Alright. Oh, that's not a real chest. Alright. Neither's that one. Wow. Just don't put a texture on it and then they can't open it. Makes sense. Okay. Kind of lost my pipe there that I was following. And like, I don't know if I took a wrong turn or if it's still up ahead. also... Where's the bug thing? Over there. Alright. I'll just keep my eye out for a way to get up onto a pipe. I was just looking at the wires thinking maybe that meant something, but it doesn't seem like it. I am hearing what sounds like something awfully loud around, you know, and I can't, it doesn't quite sound mechanical, you know.
That was barely worth it. I'm really good at this.
Dang it. Fucking knocking me around is the most annoying part of it.
Aw, did that hurt? Yes, feel it.
Yeah, you just stand up on those hind legs and ooh, a badass.
That's it.
Wow, it just turned all the way around for me.
I'm really good at this.
Alright. Did you drop anything of note? Damn it. I feel like in 2 at least, the badass is like pretty much always dropped something, you know? Not so much in this one. I also don't think they don't have like the artifacts or an equivalent in the other games, do they? It's not that I can think of. Ow, it took a lot of fucking
Wait, that
bullets to
It's
turn
dead?
him around.
Aw, did that hurt?
Good.
Well, it acted
There we go.
tough.
Die. Good. Good ant. Wow, you guys were not good. You definitely had the drop on me there more than once. And just could not capitalize. Pistols. Oh, we got another shock artifact. Not one that I can use, but you know. It's very annoying that they keep dropping stuff that in a single player. Like, I get that you can have multiplayer, but it's not like it's even like drop in, drop out multiplayer. Like, you have to go to it, like, you have to exit to the menu, start up a new lobby, and bring people in, which means that when the game initially loads, it knows what characters and classes are in it and should very easily
Look
be
at all
able
this
to like
stuff.
filter out stuff that people aren't there for. Because like in 2 at least, probably the other ones as well, I do believe you had like a locker that you could put stuff in and transfer stuff between your different characters, because like the locker itself was account based, not save based. So I mean, at least in that one, it makes a little more sense to have stuff that you can that class can't equip drop, just because there is a way to transfer it to other things. But I mean, I think you can probably trade stuff in this one. So like if I wanted to, I could plug in my other controller, go to the lobby, load up, drop whatever items I wanted, have the second account pick it up, and then yeah, let's go around this way and just see if there's anything up on the upper part, and then go down, because I have a feeling that this queen is probably going to be a bigger than normal one. Because I mean, a spider ant queen, we've already killed more than one. so far away. Yeah, I'm gonna stop firing at that guy. Just check over here for a second. No, nothing. Alright. There it is.
Aw, did that hurt?
Yeah, come on. Is that you doing your stand-up thing? No, there. Oh, wow. You raised up way further than I thought you would. Or is it maybe my angle? Nope, missed again. Come on. There it is.
Feel it!
No, come on. Do the other one. Come on, there it is.
Aw, did that hurt?
There's that one. Oh, there's a king. Goodbye.
I'm really good at this.
Oh, fuck. There it is. Guess I got a little too close to the edge, and it got them up here. Oh, hello. Yep, that is Queen Tarantella, eh? Oh, but she's stuck in the animation as well.
Wait,
Alright.
is it? It's dead?
Well, now I feel kind of bad about that, because that was, he was very clearly bugged out. Man, so if you want this to be easy, just go that way. And fucking stand up there. Like, super easy mode. Because, while I doubt that it would have been a hard fight, at the very least, she probably would have done damage to me. Ooh, a purple rifle. Man, Glorious Havoc. I feel like I see a lot of those in rifles. Like, I mean, to be fair, maybe it's just like for some reason I'm recognizing those words together more. Like, I imagine that I probably see a lot of the same of everything, you know. And just for whatever reason, Glorious Havoc is standing out to me, but... Yeah, that fight was super easy. Yeah, just take the upper route, and she'll just, you know, do the whole, like, threatening thing, and that'll be that. Okay, so there's my pipe again. So this must be where we climb on. Just do a quick, just step over here for a second, see if anything spawns. No? Okay. Anything up on the bridge? And just a bunch of spider ants over there. I really want to know what the hell that sound I keep hearing is. It's such a weird sound. Also, where is this abdomen going anyway? Way over there. Well, alright. Well, I mean, I guess I may as well just do this then. Because then we can go and do the Earl's Best Friend one afterwards, since it's on the way, before we throw the abdomen into the other place. Okay. Couldn't just make it a smooth pipe, eh? No, had to although not on all of them. Like, why is there collision on some but not the others? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, I'm glad that there's at least no collision or a ramp collision instead of just like a hard wall on some, and not, you know, like, I'd rather have it on some than on all, but I'd also rather have it on none. Just got my help. Okay. Alright, Claptrap. Time to fix you up. Get my storage kit. a new storage deck, 3 more slots, and then see if you open up anything else. Well, it's good to know that I still have a bunch of inventory space left as well. It doesn't really look like there's anywhere for him to, yeah. Okay, so girl's best friend is there. So we'll go that way, do that, grab that, and then we'll be able to go. And then we'll see if that,
Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
I completely lost what I was about to say there. Like 100%. Go that way. And then down there to do that. But I don't know what we were going to see afterwards, so. Anyway. I guess we'll see how long we've been going once we've done that. And then we'll either go and fight who I can only assume is going to be Flint. I don't know why you guys are back already. And if you're not back and are new, I don't know where you were the last time I was here. No, you guys are definitely respawns. I remember now. Pricks. Yeah, they, I don't know. I feel like I haven't been there this long. They've been here that long. Oh wow, you really had to go like... You actually had to take that whole path to get around there, eh? Oh my god. Maybe, should... Well, no, because no. I was gonna say maybe I should have saved the claptrap until after I'd done everything else and did it on my way back, but it wouldn't really be on my way back, since by the looks of the map I'll be able to, like, go straight to the, yeah, go straight back to the beginning afterwards, so... Man, they really like to fuck with you with these claptraps, don't they? It's like, oh yeah, just go get the repair kit. It's, you know, all the way over here. Although, no, because most of them were pretty good. I mean, this is probably the most dickish one that there was, because, I mean, the first one, you know, you had to backtrack, like, a little bit, barely, to get it, so, you know, everything was already cleared out for you. And then the rest were pretty much in paths that brought you, maybe not, like, directly back to the claptrap, but, like, put you more or less right next to it.
I'm really good at this.
There is a message for you.
Alright. Okay, so we got a little pathway over here by the looks of it. Man, I leaned back in my chair and the fucking sun just coming through the window. Just can't see shit. Like those 3 spider ants, no idea what type they were. I just saw movement. So I fired at it. Don't care. Alright. A lot of bugs in this place, but I don't know. I find it funny that all of the bandits and psychos and that are supposed to be like criminals that Doll were using to mine this place, and then it's like an infinite supply of them. Like, why?
Feel it.
It's one of those things where it's like there's no way that they had all of those people working all at the same time, right? So why would they have them all here at the same time? Like, I probably talked about this once, like a while ago, but it was a thing that annoyed me about a certain magical index. There is a story arc early on where they were cloning a person because they needed I mean, I guess, spoiler alert, they were cloning a certain person so that they would fight and die to another certain person. But they needed him to kill like 10,000
Take him out!
of her or something, like 10,000 of these clones. And it's like, all right, that's fine. They fucking made all 10,000 of them at once. Like, why? Why are you having more than like a handful at a time? Where the fuck? Like, what the hell was that guy doing? But yeah, and it's like, yeah, because then, you know, obviously, like, the whole thing was like, oh, you can't kill the clones, they're still sentient, they have feelings, they whatever, right? They're real people. And, you know, they like, get them to stop doing the experiment, with him killing them all, so then, you know, then they have, like, 10,000 of the same person that now need food, shelter, clothing, everything that a human requires, and it's like,
Mine.
I'm fine with the experiment. I mean, you know, fine with it, whatever. Explanation wise, plot wise, I'm fine with the experiment. I'm fine with them doing it and everything. What I'm not fine with is, like I said, them making all 10,000 of them at once. Yeah, there's his little buddy. Why does he sound like an RC car? Like, really, why is the Skag an RC car? That's that is so weird. Like, is that like a buggy sound or something? Like, it's not actually supposed to sound like that, or because that doesn't seem right.
That was barely worth it.
Barely worth it. It wasn't worth it at all. He didn't drop anything. Not even a singular dollar. Man, you gotta love
I'm really
explosive
good at
damage. Just fucking pops them from the front. Also weird that that one was up here all by itself, but whatever. Alright. Let us see if we got anything up this way. And just a little loot box. Seems to be it. It just seems to be a way to, well, I was gonna say to bypass what's down there, but there doesn't really seem to be. I don't know, there's some. Well, let's go plop this down while the spider ants are still up, and we'll see if there's a... well... Oh, we got King Erikov, apparently. What the fuck got on me now?
I'm really good at this.
Oh, I have a feeling that some bandits because I heard them, but I'm not seeing them. Oh my god, he's taking like no fucking damage. Come on, do the thing where you fucking turn around and show me your ass. There it is. Now do the thing where you die.
pound some meat.
That's it.
There we go. Well, he dropped a sniper at least.
No getting away from us.
Catalyst. Well, at least he gave me a mod that I could use. Not one that I'm going to, but I could. Sniper. Less damage, less accuracy, probably more zoom, but and no fire element. So yeah, just straight up noob. I think I saw another gun there. It's kind of weird that they,
Get out of here,
where it was like, oh yeah, let's put another quest there and see if the spider ants will do it for us. But like, I don't, like nothing. Like the bandits stayed up here. They didn't come down to deal with the spider ant king that spawned. The spider ant king had like immediately aggroed onto me.
There's no escape.
I think somebody's like, yeah, down there. There we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I saw 2 red chests, did I not? Yep, I sure did. They were right next to each other. I don't know why I
The
didn't look
loot's
harder.
be mine.
Alright, what do we got? Rifle, who cares? Shotgun. No. There it is. Worse. And
Let's see
in
what we've got.
door number 2, definitely a worse SMG and definitely a worse sniper. Alright. Oh, there's that fucking noise again. So weird. So weird. Well, whatever. Dealt with a big queen. We dealt with a annoying king. I don't know. He didn't look that much bigger than the other king. The queen was definitely
Yes, feel it.
bigger. I feel like there's a little bit of extra to that guy's death, like even beyond the I used an explosive weapon to kill him. Yeah, but whatever. They want to have the more artistic defeat, that's fine by me. Alright, well, since my ammo's full anyway.
How disappointing. I didn't even
Nope.
break a sweat.
And very disappointing. And I was excited because there was 2 badass fire ones. And
I'm
it's
really
like,
good
come
at
on,
this.
one of you drop an artifact for me, but nope, of course not. Watch the next like 3 corrosive and shock ones will all drop an artifact that I don't want. Hello, I see
You want some
red.
of that?
Do I want
that
some?
hurt.
Not really. I'll take it though. Oh wow, that's not solid cloth apparently. Damn it, ran out of bullets. Oh, what the hell was that? Did he actually get a shot off? That prick. Also been rewatching Mashal, Magic and Muscles. It's still really funny. Still really like that show. It's so stupid, but in such a good way. Like there's a lot of shows that I feel like get so close, they get like a ridiculous premise, but they go too ridiculous
I'm really
with
good
it.
at this.
I feel like it's a hard thing to master, you know? It's like when you watch those like spoof movies and that, there's some of them like Scary Movie, right? Where they hit just the right amount of ridiculous. I mean, the first two. Number the third one was my all-time favorite like spoof movie, Scary Movie 3. Um, like I feel like it hits just the perfect amount of ridiculousness. 4 is all right. 1 and 2 are pretty good, but I feel like they're like right there. You know, like they cross the line into too ridiculous every once in a while. Purple. All right. Oh, okay. I already got that one. Okay. Well, I use a shotgun a lot. I do use a rocket launcher occasionally. Grenade. I already bought. Sniper. And I don't use the rest of them, so I don't care to buy it.
If you need healing, step right up.
Skirmisher, defender, defender, defender. Wow, they really want me to be a defender, apparently. Alright, so the roasters, rocket launcher that I'm keeping, and the rest of it can go. Alright, so let's see. How long have we been going? 52 minutes, yeah. Alright, so we'll turn in these quests. And then next part we will come back and head and kill. I'm going to assume Flint. I know that he's a person that we need to kill. And considering that, you know, according to I can't even remember what her name is anyway. Guardian Angel Lady. This is our last challenge or something, you know. Wow, that was even more successful than I'd hoped. I don't know if that's an easier way to keep the bandits under control, but it sure is hell more fun. Here's your reward for a job well done. May God have mercy upon my enemies because I won't. The patent. God, if I was using revolvers, I'd probably, that looks like a pretty damn good one. Cleared out my new digs, eh? Thank you, stranger. I'm out of this cesspit. To hell with these New Haven liberals and their woman in charge. The nailer. Thwack. Recording crit damage. 282 is pretty decent damage. I don't think. Yeah, it's not quite better than mine, but.
A real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles.
Okay, and then the other one was for Earl. I wonder if his dog's still gonna be like an RC car now that it's back over here. I don't remember that being a thing. Like that's nuts. It's just like the RC car noise. Yeah, I can almost kill him with one shot. Add like any melee upgrades that could do it, but if you're focusing on melee in Borderlands, you're a weird dude. I was gonna say you're playing it wrong, but I mean there's definitely melee builds. But I feel like if you're focusing on melee with Lilith, well, he's no longer an RC car. Scrappy, you came home. Who's a good boy? Scrappy's a good boy. Did those mean bandits scare you? Thanks for setting him free. It's really a lapskeg, and those bandits wouldn't even know how to clean up his little Scrappy doos. Would they? No, they wouldn't. Scrappy doos. The fearsome sniper. That is so not fearsome. Yeah, because then Old Haven, like I said, after we get this vault key, we should be sent into New Haven after that, so. Alright, so that'll be it for this part. Next time we'll go and kill, like I said, I'm sure it's Flint. I don't remember that it's Flint. You know, just from in-game clues, I'm gonna say that it's him. 44 SMG damage. I don't know where I got my mercenary class mod that it seems to be like so good. Like 48% SMG damage. Like I don't know where I got it from, don't remember anyway, but it's pretty damn good. And we haven't found another one since. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.